A warm good morning to all. Myself, Ashwati S. Nair. I am handling computer science subject. Today, we are going to discuss about control statements. You all are familiar with how to write a C++ program and knows about the flow of execution of that program. Normally, in a C++ program, the flow of execution is in a sequential form, that is from first statement, second statement and so on. If you want to alter or change the flow of execution of the statement, we use control statements. So once again listen, normally in a C++ program, the flow of execution is from first statement, second statement and so on, that is in a sequential order. If you want to alter or change that flow of execution, we use control statements. Next, control statements can be categorized into two. One is decision making statements or selection statement. Another one is iteration statement. Today we are discussing about decision making statement or selection statements. Once again, control statements can be categorized into two. One is decision making statement or selection statement. Another one is iteration statement. Two types of decision statements or selection statements are there. One is if statement and another one is switch statement. Today we are discussing about if statement. First one, if statement. Then another one, if else. Third one, nested if. And fourth one, else if ladder. First one, if statement. Its general format or syntax of if statement is if, test expression, statement block, then closing. Once again, the syntax, the general syntax of if statement is if, a parenthesis is there, test expression, then an opening brace is there, then block of statements, then semicolon. After that you have to close it. Execution is like that. First it evaluates the test expression, that is the given condition. It checks the given conditions. Two possibilities are there. It may be true or false. If first it checks the conditions, if the condition is true, only the block of statement inside the if is executed. Otherwise, it will exit from that statement or that block of statement. Once again, the execution is, syntax is if, test expression, opening, block of statement, closing. First it evaluates the condition or expression. If the condition or expression is true, only then it moves to the block of the statement or it executes the block of statements. Otherwise, it will skip that block and get out from that statement. Then another one is this is the flowchart representation of if statement, that is test expression, then condition is checking. If the condition is true, it will execute the block of the statements. Otherwise, it will get out from that statement. Next, we can discuss about a program related to if statement. That is writing a program in CPP to find, to display you have passed if the score is greater than or equal to 18. That is our question. That is, write a C++ program to print or to display you have passed, and if the given score is greater than or equal to 18. Let's see how to write this program. First, writing the header files, then namespace and then main function. After main function, you have to declare a variable named score. That variable score is the data type of that variable score is integer data type. That is int score is mentioned there. That is score is a variable. It is of integer type. Then next is cout, enter your score. That will be, when you run the program, that will be displayed. That is, enter your score will be displayed in the screen. Next statement is cin score. That is, whatever the value that we give to the variable that is stored in score. That is, suppose I am giving the variable 20. That value 20 is stored in score. Next statement is a condition. That is, the if condition is there. If within bracket score greater than or equal to 18. Then opening brace, cout, you have passed. Then closing the main function. So here, if I give the value of score as 25, the 25 value is stored in the variable score and it checks whether this 25 is greater than or equal to 18. Here the answer is true, so it moves to the next step inside the if statement, that is see out you have passed. So in while output we get the result as you have passed. That is the output. If suppose I am giving the score as 16, then the output will be no output. No output will be displayed because the condition is false, so it never execute the statement inside the ifs. Okay.